Fit like a glove. Big nigga not worried about that. Give a fuck about who back in her body. Can't move me with subs. Yeah, I ain't gang shit. No red and blue. Don't try no lame shit. Strapped up like a dyke. Ain't no chief keep. We on some back.
What is that?
What's up, y'all? What's up? Today, it's your boy Biggie, back with my boy JOJO.
Hey.
We got another video for y'all. So, right now we're reacting to 10 scary animals you don't want to encounter.
I can name a few.
Name one. Before we even watch the video, just name one.
Look, there's gators, snakes,
those are average.
Hippopotamus.
Those are average.
Ostriches. You know, an ostrich will crack your skull open with one peck.
Man, I'll knock that ostrich out. What you mean?
Okay, ostrich out here killing. Okay. Oh, okay.
What you talking about? All right. Let's get into this.
Some animals can get a pretty bad rap. Just because they look terrifying doesn't mean that they're gonna kill you in an instant, right? Well, let's take a closer look at 10 terrifying animals you wouldn't want to encounter and find out for ourselves whether they deserve such a bad reputation. Make sure you stay tuned for number 1. We just might be looking at the devilish offspring of a malevolent deity.
Yeah, so
Number 10. The Venezuelan Poodle Moth. Looking equally cute and equally terrifying, the Venezuelan poodle moth was thought to be one of those animals that was created by internet hoaxers.
You can't tell me.
Honestly, I don't blame people for thinking it doesn't exist. I mean, just look at it, looking all furry and alien-like. The fact of the matter is, Venezuelan poodle moths actually do exist, and it is one of the most recently discovered species of insects, only being discovered and photographed in 2009 by one Dr. Arthur Anker of Kirkston. As the name implies, it is native to Venezuela, but it looks for all intents and purposes like that it will be perfectly at home in Antarctica.
Yeah, that's great.
Being a new species, not much is known about this insect. Scientists don't even know which family of moth it belongs to. So, whether like other moths, the poodle moth poses a danger to humans, nobody knows yet. So as for now, you can look, but please, for all that is good, don't touch.
What?
Number 9. The Goliath Tigerfish.
It's not scary.
When your name is Goliath, you'd better be one humongous, ferocious, voracious creature. And the Goliath Tigerfish definitely lives up to its moniker. A native to the Congo River Basin, the Lualaba River, Lake Upima, and Lake Tanganyika in Africa, it is the largest member of the tigerfish clan, a genus of fierce predators with protruding, dagger-like
That looks like something I should be scared.
The biggest one on record was nearly 5 feet long and weighed 154 pounds, the equivalent of a super welterweight prizefighter. And it outclasses other African game fish in speed and power. The Goliath Tigerfish is a piscivore, which means it eats mainly fish.
God.
With such great size, an adult Goliath Tigerfish will eat any other fish that it can overpower, such as a small Nile perch. Locals say it's the only fish that doesn't fear the crocodile and that it actually does eat smaller ones. It has also been known to attack humans in rare instances. It's so lightning quick and forceful that not only will it snap an angler's line, but it will sometimes make off with his or her tackle. No wonder one fishing safari promoter requires clients read a cautionary treatise on the Goliath before agreeing to a fishing trip.
No, man.
Number 8. The Marabou stork. The Marabou stork is often considered one.
That's not scary.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey. Wait, Mom, before you check out.
Nobody got time for that. I don't got my YouTube money yet.
One of the ugliest animals of the planet. Of course, some features such as the bald, pink, or reddish head with scattered shaggy feathers, the huge, massive, tapered beak, and its ungainly stature make this bird repulsive at first sight. But actually, this gregarious bird is an essential scavenger that cleans the nature of all its wastes and carrion, often associated with vultures. Removing carcasses and rotting material often helps avoiding the spreading of diseases. In African folklore, this sickly-looking stork was created by God out of leftover bird bits when he ran out of animal parts, leading to its ungainly appearance. The birds are monstrously huge, standing 5 feet tall with a wingspan that at 10 feet rivals that of the Indian condor. Although it typically maintains a deathly silence, the stork makes occasional grunts with its bib-like throat sac. Its head is bald, and it is a hotbed of disease, hosting a range of worm-like parasites. In the bird world, it would win no beauty contest, but hey, it's still a cool bird nonetheless. Number 7. The long-wattled umbrella bird. Looking more like a Pokemon rather than a real animal is number 7 on our list. The long-wattled...
You know what that looks like? That looks like that, dang, I can't remember. It's off like one of them animated movies.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like, I think it was like, gosh, I can't remember that movie, but that's what that bird exactly.
Umbrella bird.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
The name comes from the male of the species. They sport a crest of fine, hair-like feathers that hang all the way over its bill, giving the look of having an umbrella. This unusual species also has an inflatable wattle dangling from the middle of its chest. This long wattle is covered in short, scaly feathers, and when inflated looks somewhat like a pine cone. During mating season, the male puts these ornaments into action. Females and immature birds are only half the size of males, and the wattle is much smaller or absent altogether.
Nice.
Their diet is composed of insects, lizards, and fruit, especially palm nuts. They regurgitate the larger seeds of the fruits they eat, so are important farmers that help disperse seeds and regenerate the tropical forest where they live. Habitat loss is wreaking havoc on this bird's wild population. Add to that the penchant for people to keep them as pets or to be sold to third parties or to be eaten. Ew. The future looks bleak for this unique animal. Unless people get their acts together and start conserving their habitat and, I don't know, go eat a chicken or something. It's a bit easier.
So not only...
Number 6.
That's not dangerous.
The tube-nosed fruit bat. Have you ever wondered how Dracula would look like when he transforms into a bat? This next animal on our list probably would be the thing that you can imagine.
No, you know it's scary.
Don't tell me that face doesn't remind you of a blood-sucking cold vampire.
Big.
However, I think you figured out at this point that is not the case. In truth, humans pose more of a danger to these magnificent creatures than them to us, because, as the name suggests, they mostly live on a diet of fruit. The Philippine tube-nosed fruit bat is listed as critically endangered, facing an extremely high risk of extinction in the wild. They are on the IUCN Red List of threatened species.
This is how it feels to build websites the old-fashioned way.
I'm sorry. I'll have you read eventually. Don't do that.
He's getting up there.
They live in the remaining lowland rainforests of Negros, Cebu, and Sibuyan in the Philippines, where they are known locally as the Bayakan. On Sibuyan, only a small population survives in the hills. The largest population lives on Negros Island, where it now lives principally, perhaps entirely, in a narrow ribbon of forest, usually only a few hundred meters or about 1,000 feet wide, around the shoulders of two mountains in the southern part of the island and to the north.
Unless that's just what it looked like.
Number 5.
That don't look like
the Shoebill. Every day, scientists continue to discover and publish irrefutable links between dinosaurs and birds. This next animal on our list has a look that epitomizes this link like no other modern bird. It looks so, for lack of a politer term, unique. It gained the unwelcome title of the scariest bird in the world. The shoebill, also called the shoebill murder bird for reasons that will be clear in a bit, is native to the marshes of East Africa and your nightmares. This masterful hunter is a reclusive menace to the inhabitants of the land it occupies. Shoebills are naturally shy creatures, so it only follows that scientists know little of their behavior, but what they do know is just downright appalling. When scientists were observing a nesting shoebill, they discovered that it laid 2 eggs. Like most birds, the eggs didn't hatch at the same time, so in a few days one chick was noticeably larger than the other. The larger bird was not only favored by the parent, but it also viciously pecked at the smaller chick until the bird was driven from the nest to shrivel in the sun and pass away, hence its morbid moniker. Number 4. The naked mole rat.
Rufus! Look. Hold on.
Until the bird was driven from the nest to shrivel in the
staring at the camera.
Bro, why is it making that face?
Who you?
It's like it's smiling or something, but I can't tell.
It's like it's surprised. Like, what?
This motherfucker walking up in my hood with this camera.
Man, what you doing in my house?
The sun and pass away, hence its morbid moniker. Number 4. Naked mole rat. Naked mole rats, their name suggests, are pink, nearly hairless subterranean rodents. These surprisingly long-lived animals are one of the only truly social mammals and live in underground burrows in eastern Africa. He's social, meaning they don't really behave like most mammals, and, well, I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that. Either way, they live rather like insects. They live in communities like those of many insects. Several dozen rats live together in colonies led by one dominant rat, the queen. As in some insect species, the queen is the only naked mole rat female to breed and bear young.
Hold on, they was going at it.
Worker animals dig the burrows that the whole clan inhabits, using their prominent teeth and snouts. They also gather the roots and bulbs for the colony to eat.
Like it's sliced. Oh my god, why is there so many?
HeroesWait.com.
You're embarrassing me.
Sponsored by.
All this happens while other rats tend to the queen. Aside from living like insects and the way it looks, there are also quite a few weirder things about this creature. For one, they can move their front teeth independently from each other, allowing them to move much like chopsticks.
Where are y'all going?
They also don't need to drink water.
Anywhere but
they
here.
get all their moisture needs from their 100% plant diet.
Oh nah, they fighting for food.
Number 3. The Frilled Shark.
Okay, I might be.
The Frilled Shark is a strange, prehistoric-looking shark that lives in the open ocean and spends much of its time in deep, dark waters far below the sea surface. Its long, cylindrical body reaches lengths of nearly 7 feet, and its fins are placed far back on the body. The Frilled Shark gets its name from the frilly appearance of its gill slits, and yes, the fact that it looks like a giant swimming sperm from hell.
Bro,
if it got on your leg,
that job will slice through your whole arm.
Doesn't escape me. Although they don't look like it, they are very active predators. They usually lunge at their prey and swallow them whole.
Look at that grill!
Imagine it's just you in the beach. You in the beach just chilling, and that thing is going just gnawing your leg. What you gonna do?
Your leg gone.
What
you mean?
Do?
Ain't no leg.
What you gonna do?
Ain't nothing you can do. You bleeding out from your leg.
Look how those teeth set up.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no leg. What leg?
Ain't no pulling it out. Ain't no pulling it.
Ain't no pulling it off.
You gonna pull some flesh off.
You gonna slice your whole leg to pieces. You better, I don't know. It don't look like it can grip on though. It look like it can't. I don't think it can grip.
I think it just swallows and then the fish can't.
Yeah, I think
the fish can't get back out.
Yeah, they can't. They sure can't get back out. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they dead.
It's better just not to get in the first place.
Yeah, yeah, but you know, you can't really avoid that. Yeah. It's no avoiding that.
Even the big ones. Their preferred prey is squid, and they have several rows of long teeth, each with 3 long points. These teeth are perfect for snagging the soft bodies of this prey.
Oh, yeah,
and although they're sharks, they swim like no other shark.
How big that thing is, right?
Their serpentine skin pattern makes them more like eels than sharks.
That boy looking.
They're rarely seen in the wild, and what scientists know today only comes from carcasses that are accidentally hauled by fishermen. Now it's time for the day's best pick.
Best pick?
Today we're going to be looking at 2 animals that definitely look terrifying.
What?
The question is,
on the right leg of Jack me up.
Let's just call this number 2.
Well, that's only because we don't know what the one on the left is.
Today's image, or rather images, are quite disturbing indeed. The first looks like the gold of the sarlacc, while the other looks like some demonic monkey. The question is, do these animals really exist? Well, the second image is quite easy to explain. It's a baboon. It's hairless, yes, but still a baboon.
It's a hairless baboon?
They certainly look terrifying, but do we have anything to fear from them? The short answer is yes, there are certain baboons that are very aggressive, hairless or otherwise. They become aggressive primarily when they feel threatened, or if they feel any of their family group is threatened as well. When encountering these dangerous creatures, it's better to just stay away.
Like, y'all aggressive for no reason.
The sarlacc-looking thing is actually the insides of the mouth of the leatherback turtle. Aside from having the gold from hell, leatherbacks are also famous for being the only turtle species that doesn't have a hard shell, rather possessing a covering that's more...
What?
At Full Sail,
you
we take a unique
lying.
approach to teaching the art of filmmaking.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not
the leather, hence the name. The absolutely disgusting and disturbing mouth has a purpose, though, and it's not to punish sinners. They feed exclusively on jellyfish, and these papaplay, as they are called, help them get a firm grip on their slippery prey. So the short answer for this one, no, they are no danger to us.
Y'all scared to get stoned?
Hard to look at, honestly.
I eat them.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it, it really works.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Cthulhu larva.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
No.
A great evil one of great power.
No.
Lies in its death-like slumber.
Not what that is.
The ocean in his sunken city of Liliana.
he remains a dominant presence in the eldritch demons on our world.
He's doing too
Whether
much.
or not that he arrives, for if he does,
That looks like Bill Gates.
No, from Ben 10.
Yeah.
Most importantly, he's a work of fiction created by no other than
That's
H.P.
basically
Lovecraft
what he is,
himself, which he
little
introduced in the
cocoon,
short
space
story, The
cocoon.
Call
Yeah,
of
he
Cthulhu.
is a space cocoon.
This terrifying little
Bill
creature due to
Gates,
its
you're a
demonic
space
and
cocoon.
alien-like
I'm
look
not
was
scared of
named
you.
after
I
it.
know what you mean.
Its other name is not that epic. Also known as the sea pig, this tiny pink creature is actually a baby deep
adorable.
sea cucumber and is quite harmless to humans.
That's adorable.
They're
That is
normally
not
found
scary.
1,000 to 4,000
Well, you
meters
said-
below
you
sea
said
level,
at the beginning,
eating
you said
mud,
the best
algae,
was
and other
last.
debris on the ocean
What-
floor.
That's
And
adorable.
yes, for those who are asking, they also feed on human remains that just so happen to drop down
Oh.
into their territory.
Oh,
Just
okay.
human
Sea pigs are very
remains.
prolific and can
Well,
be
they're already
already
dead.
dead.
Yeah, they're already dead.
So,
Which terrifying animal will give you nightmares tonight? Let us know in the comments section down below. Want to watch more
Yeah.
videos about anything
None of
terrifying?
those are scary. None of those are scary. None of those are scary. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Like, subscribe,
but I'll tell you what really is
share.
scary.
What?
What really is scary. If you ever see coming close with a hippo face to face, and it opens his mouth, that's
Run.
scary. Run.
Run.
You might just zigzag. Don't run straight. Just zigzag. That thing quick. And
You
then
tried to zigzag a hippopotamus.
a hippopotamus is think of it like a full blown linebacker
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. In the water,
in water.
them things fast. In that water,
It's a zigzag.
them things is fast as hell. I done heard about them. I done heard about them. All right, y'all boys, we out, man. Like, subscribe, share. You got something for him?
Hey man, subscribe to my boy. If you ain't subscribed to him, what are you doing? Why are you
saying,
watching
bro?
the video,
Like, what's
man?
going on?
Just-
Like,
just
why is y'all even?
subscribe.
Why are y'all even here? Like, why are y'all even watching what I'm doing right now? Like, y'all know y'all enjoyed it. Y'all know y'all enjoyed it, man. Why y'all playing? Why y'all playing, man? Why y'all playing? All right.